don't belong here. How the hell she get her own tear? In my heart, y'all put no fear. Fuck you, nigga, just to be clear. I'm tired of all of y'all fake misses, acting like you really fuck with me. See you skimming really want my spot. You claim me bully, but I know you not.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chanel. We're with another reaction video. So this is a sad situation. Deadbeat father refuses to answer his daughter's calls because her mother is dating another man. Well, is dating other men. So I don't know how many she got. I'm just saying. But that is sad. Like, ooh, if this is really the case, because I know how they be trying to, you know, do the fake thing where it don't be the case. But if this is the case, this is sad. I hate to hear situations like this with dads and women. Like, women would do it too now. Like, but either way, just disregarding the child because they don't want to be with you. That is sad. So, y'all, let's just see. This video is a good little minute, too.
This is horrible. This is sad. I have to go through this with him. I have to deal with this with him. Call him. Call him. He has my number blocked. I haven't been with this man in 3 years. 3 years. Making my child suffer because I have moved on with my life.
Right.
I don't want to be with you anymore. So why are you mad? You're making my child suffer. Not answering the phone for us. It could be an emergency. This is horrible. He has missed out on so much.
I hope it's not 5 minutes of this, but what I don't agree with is just like, I don't know, her doing this while the child is there. Like, I get what she's doing. I just don't agree. I don't agree with this method because I know the child is hurt, and this ain't the way to go about it. Like, I feel like kids definitely, when there's an absent parent there, especially an absent parent is just being like a bogus parent, they grow to understand who was really the problem. I don't think this is a way just to record it because since this is such a touchy, sensitive topic, obviously to the daughter, I don't think this is the way I go about it. Unless you're doing it like for court purposes, but I don't think this is the way to go about it to film this type of hurt.
What I go through. This is her calling her dad. This is my child. She's suffering. She is suffering because what he's putting her through. This is crazy. I don't want to be with you. Why? Why? All the times you have hurt me, all the things you put me through, and I moved on with my life, and I'm the bad person. He calls me the bad person.
Nah, you don't think I'm doing anything? I think I'm doing something wrong.
You're not doing anything wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. Your dad.
Seeing this stuff like this, the kids thinking they done something. This is what I be talking about. Like, whether y'all decide to be together or not, it should always be about, you know, it should be about the kids. Like, we decide to break up, all right, co-parent. Because co-parent is really not hard. It's really not hard at all, for real. It's really easy. Just be about the kid. Once you get off track about not being about the kid, and then it's just all hell breaks loose. Keep it about the kid. I hate to see kids suffer for, you know, reasons like this.
No life, no nothing, nobody.
So many years. I'm 15 in high school now.
15 in high school has missed out on so much. Keep calling him. Keep calling. This is the 3rd time that we called. Pathetic. Oh,
Dad? Hey, Dad.
Ooh, okay, he answered. Damn, like what? This is our first time seeing this, y'all, so we can't be on his neck that damn hard. But it's like, okay, he answered.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. I miss you, Dad.
I miss you too. I miss you. I love you. I've been meaning to call you.
meaning to call her. He has been meaning to call her.
I haven't been seeing. I haven't seen you though. No.
Yeah, I know. I was meaning. I was gonna get you soon. I just was trying, trying to pick a nice time before, things. Like I told you.
Oh shit! Bull crap. Because even if you can't see your kid for real, a phone call, a phone call, even for whatever reason, you ain't got no car or whatever, you moved out of state, out of the city, whatever, your transportation situation is not at a good spot right now. What's wrong with you calling your kid? With you answering the phone from your kid? I don't want to hear those little other excuses. I've been meaning, because what have you been meaning to do other than give me excuses after excuses? And I hate that she has to, like sit there and ask, and it's just like she was like teary-eyed. Like, this is close to me because I've dealt with this person, and so I don't like shit like this. I have a soft heart when it comes to kids. I do not play when it comes to kids.
Difficult. Why? Why is it difficult? Explain to your daughter why things are difficult.
I'm talking to my child.
You're talking
Yeah.
to your child.
We don't speak with each other, so I'm speaking with her. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You don't comprehend. Like,
You don't comprehend. You don't comprehend. You don't know how something your fingers.
See, like, this, I don't like this part. I don't like this part. The daughter holding the phone. It's the daughter's phone they on. Let him talk. Let him dig his own grave. Let him make his own bed. You just sit there. I know she don't want. She don't want him telling her no bullshit. That's what it is. And I get it. I struggle with that. Don't tell my daughter no bullshit. Like, just, But you just have to sit back and let them dig their own grave. I would not be encouraging my daughter to constantly call her dad. I wouldn't be encouraging it. If that's something that she wants to do, like, call him, okay. But then I would talk to her like, okay, like, you got to see where their mind is at with that. I wouldn't be encouraging. I'm definitely not about to see her have this argument with you in front of her, because we know what's up. So that's what it is. I don't agree with this arguing in front of her. Definitely, she need to just be quiet and let them speak. And then if there's a talk that need to be had after that conversation, so be it. If not, let her make her own. She's 15, so she's well capable of making her own decisions and her own thoughts of how she feels about her and her father's situation.
Be broken because you don't answer the phone.
Your mom knows why I haven't been seeing. Ask her.
No, you tell her. Tell her. You tell her.
Because I don't want to paint a bad picture of you to her, because you know the exact reason why.
What's the reason why? Explain to her.
Your mom
Explain to
set a
her.
bad example by sleeping with all these men, bringing all these men.
Sleeping with men.
Look, this, y'all are wild. Y'all are going really far in front of her. This is the conversation she don't need to be hearing between y'all two. And honestly, if y'all ain't together, I just don't understand what's the issue. Like, why is this a problem? Whoever she's dating, why is it a thing? If y'all ain't been together for 3 years, like, what is the underlying root? Because honestly, y'all ain't together. She can go be with whoever she want to be with, and you can go be with whoever you gonna be with. This lets me believe it's something else. It's deeper than that.
Wow. Confusing her?
Oh, she done took the phone. Now it's not even about her talking to her dad. Because that was the whole motive in the beginning, right? Get her on the phone with her dad. You done took the damn phone, and now you about to have a full-on argument, and now she's sitting there like, what the F? What the F? Y'all done forgot about little mama in the car. Like, y'all done forgot about your daughter because y'all want to have a fight over the phone. Y'all want to throw insults at each other over the phone. Y'all want to say who's a liar and who's not over the phone. Like, this right here is confusing her. This will confuse me. If I know my mother and my father are not together anymore, but they fight so hard like this, what the hell is the problem? And like she said earlier, she feel like she did something wrong. Like, and she like, yeah, no, baby, you ain't do nothing wrong with her. But this right here, like, this part, this is you aiding in him hurting her.
Confusing her. You're talking to me. Bobby, you're talking to me. You're talking to me. Because
exactly.
You're using bad language. You are using bad language in front of our child, and you're not right. You're not right. You're sick. You're sick. You're not answering the phone for me. You have me blocked. You don't answer the phone for our daughter. You're sick. You're sick. You're missing out on everything in her life. Violin recital.
Man.
You're not there for anything. She's Martin. You didn't miss parade season. Everything.
I just can't. The mother and me, the woman and me, I just can't. I can't sit here and argue about what you not doing as a parent. I won't. If you don't want to do it, I can't make you do it. I mean, I can put you on child support, but you ain't gotta pay. You can take it up with the judges, and you can get locked up or however they decide to go about it. But ultimately, we can't make somebody else do anything. So why waste time and energy in fighting about it? If he ain't coming to violin recitals, birthday parties, he ain't dropping off gifts, he ain't calling, you can't control that. But you can control you and your motherhood and how you interact with her. You can control that. You can just tell the baby like your dad is just in a different place right now. He's in a different place where fatherhood is not a priority. And we gotta have these real talks with our kids. It's sad that we do, but it's better than you sitting up here arguing with this man for the past 3 damn years, and she just sitting here like, what the F? Like y'all done took off and left her in the car.
In parade season, were you there? You're her dad. You're sick. You're sick. No, you're not taking care of her. The little money you're sitting on child support, the little money. The little money that you. I use the money for her, and then some, and then it's not enough. It's not enough. You're not a part of her life. You're not doing anything for her. You're not spending time with her. The only thing she wants to do is spend time with you. How? Because I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. Explain that to your daughter. Explain that to her. Explain that to her. Hey, baby. Everything.
See, she done got out the car. She don't want to hear that shit.
Talk to your sperm donor. This is your sperm donor. That's not your dad.
See, this is all just toxic parenting right here. This is just all just toxic parenting right here. So what do you think she's going to be accustomed to when it's time for her to date? You know? What do you think? Certain patterns we do pick up from our parents. I'm not saying we're always a complete copy, but some things do run into our adulthood. This is just not. Both of y'all are just creating a little mistake here.
Dad, I'm confused. What's going on?
He's not sorry because sorry means you'll never do it again. You'll never do it again. That's what sorry means.
That's wrong.
Explain to your daughter why. He don't love you. He don't love you.
Oh, man.
Look at my child. This is what she goes through with her low life sperm donor. Because I moved on with my life. I don't want to be with him anymore. Yes, they're gonna believe it. They're gonna believe it.
Man, if anything, this teaches her how to be argumentative, not in a good way. It teaches her how to be like combative, like just not communication skills. She's not gonna have the proper communication skills. Not if this is what she has to base things off. She's not gonna have the proper communication skills, and she's 15, so about from 20s. That's if she follow. Hopefully, she just get her own mindset. You know, this is crazy. Not everybody follow their parents' footsteps, but this is just not it's not helping her. You know, prepare her for the future on how to enter the dating world. Like I just, you know, the lessons she's learning here is not going to help her prepare for the dating world. And it's like every generation, dating gets crazier and fucking crazier, it seems like. Each year is wild.
Mm-hmm. They're going to believe it. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're pathetic.
Nothing you're saying because you're full of lies.
You're full of lies. You're full of bull. You're full of bull.
Yeah, I don't think it's right at all.
You don't think it's right at all.
Shut up. She making me so mad.
Your mom's making it like this, and I told you she's sick in the head. She's trying to put you against me. That's
You know what? That's why I'm recording you right now. That is why I'm recording you right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I wish I could be like the sister or something in the back. Six, I hang up the phone. I would have snatched the phone and hung up. I can't believe they even arguing this long. Cause coming from someone who hates to argue, like, I can't believe they are arguing this long. Cause what's the point? Like, you gotta expect and think, okay, what are we gonna get out of this argument? Nothing. Y'all ain't even together. Like, y'all ain't gotta see each other other than to pick up and drop offs. You know, in functions such as, like I said, violin practices, whatever, birthdays. Like, y'all don't even gotta deal with each other. I cannot. This grinds my gears. The mama pissing me off. I wish she would just shut up and let her talk to her daddy. Just shut up and let her talk to her daddy on her phone. Stop snatching it. Stop doing commentary. I know some of the stuff that you hearing is pissing you off because it could be lies or whatever, but let her speak to that man, get off the phone, and then address what needs to be addressed accordingly. But this going back and forth, throwing insults at each other. She right here, she confused. She don't know what's going on. She's like, oh, dad, it ain't right. Really, neither one of y'all are right. And somebody need to just... I hope she got an auntie or a grandma, big sister, cousin, something looking out for her, because this ain't it.
Because you're not... He hung up. That is a low life. A low life. Call your sperm donor back. See if he answers the phone.
Of course he's not answering the phone.
He's not answering.
He ain't about to sit there and argue with you. At this point, it ain't even about him neglecting his daughter, but you hopped on the phone.
That's probably why he never answers.
So that's exactly, he not about to answer if you keep getting on the phone. I wish baby daddy would. I wish he would. I wish he would keep calling. You gonna get a doo-doo-doo. Like, damn, I changed my number that quick. No, we're not. We're not doing it. I'm not about to argue with you. Why are we arguing for it, bro? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What does she need? Okay, I'm gonna get her every other weekend and pay help half on this and all of that. But this right here is wild, and I hate it for her.
Nothing. Little bitty child support. He spent no money. He's not. So he blocked my child. He blocked my daughter now. He blocked me. He blocked my daughter. He's nothing. He's a nobody. He doesn't take care of her. Doesn't do anything for her. Doesn't spend time with her. This is horrible. Why does she have to go through this? Put your seatbelt on, baby.
I mean, I feel like if it's this horrible, stop chasing it. For real. Stop. You can't force nobody to do nothing. Ultimately, as sad as it is, you would think somebody want to be a dad. We can't force somebody to do anything. Now, on the flip side, we only got her side of the story. For all we know, she said a little bit of child support. That may be all he got to damn give her for real. I mean, the courts decided that ain't his fault. If you getting $100 a month or whatever that little bit amount is, like, we don't know his side of the story, so I don't know. It did started out a lot of bullshit in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. He sounded like he was giving her a lot of excuses, and I wasn't buying it. But in all, I just feel sad for the little girl, because she is caught in between a rock and a hard place. A dad who just don't want to be there. A mama who's just showing her the wrong ways of communicating, the wrong ways of dealing with a guy. So I hope she just finds some guidance somewhere else, somebody that can kind of just put her under that ring. And let me know how y'all feel about it. Leave me some comments in the section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms. That is she.Chanel. And until we meet again, we are out.